Hey Cinders, welcome back to Chicken Cindy's. I've waited 2 years to be able to finally make this video. As you can see, this is something that I actually backed on Kickstarter. I believe it was switched to Indiegogo at one point in time. Like the very first one they did, they had to like restart it. I don't remember exactly what happened. It's been 2 years since it's happened. But these are some new mountain bike shoes. They're Anamoly mountain bike shoes. I'm super stoked to have finally gotten these. Kind of like the whole entire point of this Kickstart was like the mountain bike shoe reimagined and you know, like made by mountain bikers for mountain bikers, that kind of stuff. So when I saw that it was going live, I just felt like I really needed to back it and support them because I love supporting just ingenuity in the actual mountain biking community. So let's get these opened while we're doing a really nice, cool looking unboxing. Ideally, it's in my head. I'm gonna kind of go over like what's going on with these mountain bike shoes and what actually makes these different compared to, say, a more name brand or, you know, well-known pair of mountain bike shoes. So let's get into the unboxing. As mentioned, for this actual shoe, the kind of the marketing behind it was the mountain bike shoe redefined. There's a lot of stuff that they kind of put into this shoe that they just thought was kind of missing from a lot of other shoes. Just to kind of go through some of these actual specific parts that they put on the shoe, I guess I'll say. So they have a proprietary hero rubber, and basically what they're saying here is that the rubber is actually stickier when it is wet or becomes like more grippy. So I'm interested to see how that works actually on the trails. They have an elastic lace keeper. It's to keep your shoestrings when you tie it kind of out of the way basically. So that's kind of nice they did that because there has been a couple times when I've noticed when I'm biking that, you know, my shoestrings may be a little long, so I got to tuck them. So I'm excited to see how that works. Has a dual use tread design. So on the bottom of the shoe, it's actually on the bottom of the shoe, they're saying it's designed for maximum grip basically on the pedal, and also if there's any times you have to walk on the trails. So it's got a hidden lace system. So basically the laces are kind of tucked into the tongue of the shoe, which I appreciate that kind of a thing, especially coming from a skateboard background. I loved that, and you wouldn't break shoestrings as much, but I know you're not really messing with grip tape on a mountain bike. So the engineered laser perfs is what they're saying, but it's they say they're placed strategically around the shoe to let air in and keep water, dirt, and mud out. So basically they're just kind of like vent holes for your feet. Got a high medial midsole arch, so that's good. Obviously, I mean, arches are good for shoes. Maybe help you wear them longer and be more comfortable. Got a wide toe box plus molded toe, so you can see on the fronts of the shoes that they have that nice area there. It's got a boundless color plus style. Of course, the way a shoe looks is 100% preference. And as you can see, I went with the Aloha color. You guys know me, I love my bright, fun colors. So, claiming this is waterproof and mudproof. They say they use durable premium materials used throughout and built like a tank to provide the best defense against even the gnarliest of conditions. So that's good. Stitchless and seamless, supposed to be just a very clean looking shoe. The Anamoly shoe does come with high ankle support for the A line only, so just a heads up there, but that's kind of nice. And it's got a low profile heel tab, so that's on the back there, but lay flat design. It stays out of the annoying pant legs while riding, so that's good. And then, as mentioned a little bit ago, it's saying it's dual purpose. It's got hiking use as well. It's still very surreal to me to like finally have these Anamoly shoes at the house. When I originally backed the Kickstarter, this was like 2 years ago, and it kind of goes into a little bit of details into this nice little thank you card, and it's just pretty cool to be able to say that, like, you know, I was a super early bird backer of these mountain bike shoes, and the fact that, you know, I was able to be part of these shoes being made and developed is very cool. I constantly got updates, re-envisions, things like that while these were being made. They listened to like what we were saying and recommended, which was really cool. And I mean, just overall the experience for these mountain bike shoes, it was very cool. Christopher Armstrong was the actual main person behind these shoes. So they're on Instagram. Go follow them on Instagram, please. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on real quick so we can see how they fit and feel, because that's obviously a pretty big thing. They did not have half sizes. If I recall, they did not reach the proper amount to do the half sizes for the actual goal or the amount of money that they needed. So I wear typically a 10.5. These are size 11s. I wear 10.5 11s, so they should be okay. I didn't notice this at first, but these are super light. Like, for a shoe, I feel like they're very light. They're very interesting feeling. Like, they don't feel bad necessarily. And I really like the lightness of them. So this is that little, I'm trying to get my foot up here. This is that little elastic band for keeping your shoestrings in, which I love that. This Aloha color is pretty stinking cool. I love that. I like the teal and like aqua and green. I don't even know necessarily what the future plans of this shoe is, if they're actually going to go into production, since it was technically a successful Kickstarter, or what that's going to look like. But hopefully people will start watching these videos and kind of see what's going on here. But man, they feel pretty nice. This was the unboxing video for my Anamoly mountain bike shoes. I'll probably post a review in a week or two after I get a couple bike rides. I'm gonna just specifically switch to riding in these. I'm not gonna ride in any other brand shoes for the next couple weeks, for the next couple rides, and just see how these fit, how they actually feel, and just how they break in and grip the pedals and stuff. So super stoked, man. These are so stinking cool. So huge shout out to Anamoly. Huge shout out to Kickstarter for allowing this kind of stuff to happen, because it's pretty cool. But I think anytime a new brand can enter the market is good. It's just room for improvement, room for growth. I think competitiveness is good, and it's kind of what makes things better. So Anamoly, thank you. Pretty stoked to ride in these, and definitely keep an eye out for the next video when I actually review these. So any questions or comments, put them down, down in the bottom. But thank you for tuning in, and until next time, everybody take care.